Corey and I, we were close for a while. And then Kylie and I had a big sister fight, and he tried to intervene into it. And so that caused a little problem between us. We apologized and we got over it, but it just kind of stayed here. It never really did this. So I think sometimes that's what makes these family trips really important, because then it gives Corey and I the opportunity to slow down and actually spend some time together. And
Kendall, you've been a rude person for years. I'm about to tell you the truth about how you are. You don't apologize for nothing. You get into one thing, now you got something to run and harp on, then you tripping.
Yeah, Corey Gamble is basically choosing sides and giving tough love to Kendall.
I don't trip, though. Kiss my ass? I don't need nobody kissing my ass. What the hell are you talking about?
The whole thing happened. The way it was handled.
Everything was wrong. I mean, believe it however you want to. I ain't tripping.
Safe to say, Kendall is not happy.
I'm already pretty frustrated with the whole situation and hurt and offended. Corey, he's just not right in this situation, and I'd rather him just admit it, say sorry, and whether hurt and offended. Corey, he's just not right in this situation, and I'd rather him just admit it, say sorry.
Everyone was shocked to learn that Kendall, who is renowned for being quiet, was seeing Corey Gamble. When it comes to romances, Kendall has always been the most private member of her well-known family. Fans were taken aback by her choice to make her connection with Corey, who has been intimately associated with her family for many years public. This move has prompted a lot of questions and conjecture over the potential effects of this relationship on the dynamics of the Kardashian Jenner family. Unlike her sisters, who are frequently forthcoming about their relationships and romantic interests, Kendall has always kept her love life out of the public eye. Fans are left wondering why Kendall chose Corey, and whether this is a relationship that could last because Kendall has chosen a more private path. She is known for her selective dating style and her ability to keep a low profile, which makes her recent confirmation about Corey even more shocking. For almost 10 years, Corey Gamble has been a well-known figure in the Kardashian Jenner circle. He rose to fame after dating Kris Jenner, the family matriarch, and in the beginning, fans backed their relationship because they valued Corey's dedication and stability. Given that Kris's life is sometimes hectic and dramatic, his CN personality appeared to fit him well. Given the lengthy history of Corey's relationship with Kris, many fans are now perplexed and intrigued by the idea of him dating Kendall. This is because Corey swiftly established himself as a trustworthy figure within the family, and his presence was perceived as consistent and dependable over time. Many fans are now attempting to comprehend how Kendall and Corey's relationship changed from being just family friends to something more romantic. Many people didn't think they would ever be romantically involved, especially since Corey was frequently viewed as the family's father figure. Did they click right away, or did their bond develop over time? According to people close to the family, Kendall and Corey's relationship started out slowly, but grew stronger over time. They seem to have found common interests like a love of privacy and a desire to keep their private lives private. They both value privacy, which probably helped them over time. A close friend of the couple disclosed that the transition from family friends to romantic partners wasn't as sudden as it might have seemed. Kendall, according to the friend, was drawn to Corey because of his maturity, groundedness, and ability to remain composed under pressure. Meanwhile, Corey is said to admire Kendall's independence, as she has always been the sibling who keeps her distance from the family drama, and it appears that Corey values this trait greatly. When rumors of their relationship first started to circulate, fans were skeptical because Corey had been a regular presence in the family for years, primarily as Kris's partner. Many wondered how Kendall's relationship with Corey could work when he had already been so closely tied to her mother. However, family members are now stating that Kendall's feelings for Corey have been genuine from the beginning, claiming that this relationship has been kept under WS for some time, suggesting that it wasn't as spontaneous as it may seem. As the news spread, fans reacted quickly, with some expressing shock. While some supported Kendall and her decision to be with Corey on social media, one fan wrote that Kendall should be happy and that we shouldn't criticize her if Corey offers her happiness. Although many were in favor, not everyone held the same opinion. Undoubtedly, the relationship between Kendall and Corey will continue to draw attention, particularly given the complex relationships within the Kardashian-Jenner family. Some fans expressed doubts about Corey's true intentions and wondered if his relationship with Kris might cause conflict within the family. Some even posted on social media the question, is it really healthy to date someone who has been with your mom? For Kendall, this relationship may be an opportunity to find someone who respects her need for privacy and doesn't thrive on the kind of media attention that frequently surrounds the rest of her family. For Corey, Corey's relationship with Kris has always been a major topic of conversation, and now that he is romantically involved with one of Kris's daughters, it's only natural for people to wonder how this dynamic would affect the family as a whole. Fans are eager to see how the family will respond to this new development, especially Kris, as the relationship between Kendall and Corey continues to develop and many questions remain unanswered. It's an opportunity to connect with someone who shares similar values when it comes to keeping their personal life out of the spotlight. Although some stories indicate that Kris and Corey's romance may have cooled in recent months, the two have always been very close, and it's unclear how Kris feels about her daughter marrying the guy she once dated, while Kendall's relationship with Corey is going on. Some people are eager to see her, which could cause them to have inquiries. Embrace love in a way that respects her need for privacy. There is a growing sense that this relationship could help Kendall find happiness in a way that is consistent with her own values. For Corey, it might also mark a new chapter in his life as his role within the Kardashian generation changes. He is now Kendall's boyfriend rather than just Kris's partner, which will surely present both new opportunities and challenges. Fans of Kendall and Corey are excited to watch how their relationship develops and whether it can survive the demands of being a member of the Kardashian-Jenner family. Many of them are rooting for Kendall in the hopes that this relationship is genuine and that it will provide her the contentment and security she deserves, while it is unclear how the other members of the family will handle this new dynamic. Time will tell. But despite all the excitement and conjecture, one thing is certain. Will Kris completely back her daughter's decision, or will their relationship with Corey lead to some family strife? Kendall and Corey's relationship has added a new layer of complexity to the Kardashian-Jenner family story. For Kendall, dating someone outside of the usual celebrity circles could be a chance wants to carve out a new narrative for herself, one that's more about genuine connection and less about media attention. As for Corey, his journey within the Kardashian-Jenner world will surely be closely watched as his role in the family continues to evolve. The coming months will likely reveal more about how this relationship impacts both Kendall's personal life and the family dynamics as a whole. There are growing concerns that this relationship might disrupt the dynamics within the family, and the biggest question on everyone's mind is how Kris Jenner feels about her daughter's romance with Corey. For years, Kris and Corey were nearly inseparable, always supporting each other through thick and thin. However, recent reports indicate that their relationship has been cooling off in recent months. Some insiders suggest that Kris may have even encouraged Kendall and Corey's growing bond, seeing it as a way to keep Corey within the family circle. But without any romantic involvement, whether Kris truly supports this relationship remains uncertain, and the answer won't be known until later. But other family members are apparently responding with conflicting feelings. Kim and Khloe, who frequently seek advice from Corey, appear to be helpful yet cautious. Kim, who places a great importance on family loyalty, has been following up with Kendall to make sure she is happy with her choice, while Kourtney and Kylie seem more reserved and would rather avoid the issue. But according to reports, Corey has tried to convince Kendall that he takes their relationship seriously. From private meals to peaceful getaways, the two have been attempting to establish a strong foundation away from the public's prying eyes. According to the couple, Corey seems to give Kendall a coldness that fans haven't seen in her before, and Kendall has never looked happier. Despite the uncertainties and worries, interest in the couple is growing. Some people think Kendall, who has always been cautious about love, could benefit from Corey's maturity. While many of Kendall's admirers are pleased to see her publicly embrace love, others are still unsure of how this relationship may affect her family. Because of their unusual chemistry, Kendall Jenner and Corey Gamble's suspected romance is generating a lot of discussion. Kendall's need for solitude is met by Corey's low-key lifestyle, but his strong relationships with the Kardashian-Jenner family complicate matters. There is disagreement among fans. Some think the union is unexpected, while others are concerned about possible conflicts with Kris Jenner and family dynamics. According to insiders, Kendall wishes for true happiness in the relationship and appreciates Corey's perspective on celebrity. Still, family and public reactions are a hot topic. Is this romance going to last or end? Tell us what you think, and check back soon for more Kardashian-Jenner news.